What's good, Lifestyle Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, apparently there's a there's more interviews with old buddy what's his name? Brandon Jamal. Now, I'm not deliberately trying to make these videos to disparage this man. Now, keep in mind, this man is 36 years old. Now, apparently, he did a interview with Saint the Sinner, and apparently, old buddy is really crashing out. Now, he got into it with Poetic Flacco. Now, I've never heard of Poetic Flacco, and apparently this shit right here, boy. I'm gonna let y'all hear this because I don't want to see like I'm an asshole, but old buddy need to chill the fuck out. But let's get it.
It almost seemed to have struck a nerve. Where things started to go bad is when Sus Marquardt started to go into the super chat. That's when a lot of people started realizing this guy cannot handle criticism at all. The last super chat that was a straw that finally broke the camel's back came from Minister Jap. Now, as you guys know, Minister Jap is another red pill weirdo that loves clowning our single moms. And when a guy like that basically puts up a super chat clowning the way you're conducting yourself on Sus Marquardt's show, that's how you know you have a deeper problem. And this little nonsense you're doing with the diapers, it's a microcosm of something deeper and worse that's yet to come.
Down who are rooting for him. These crash outs leave no room to critique single moms. Hashtag not Chicago. Shout out to none of the above 101. He writes,
responding to these or no?
Yeah, go ahead. You got something to say to Jap? Go ahead.
Only if you want me to. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, No. Go ahead. And by the way, Jap,
I'm all about getting better. So, like, inconsistency confuses me truly. I don't know if you want me to respond to people.
Yeah, no, and in fact, since Jap is a content creator, I've done content with him. Jap, if you wanted to come on and say anything, I'll drop the link for you. Like, just DM me on IG or text me. I forget if you got my phone number, but just text me or DM me on IG right now, and then I'll drop the link for you if you want to come on and speak on it, because I know you're in Chicago.
So Brandon, being how he does, started freaking out over that super chat, trying to debate if he wanted to respond or not respond. It was at this point that Sus Marquardt decided to drop the link just in case Minister Jap wanted to go up there and have a few choice words with him. What we didn't expect, though, however, was Flacco clicking that link and hopping up there.
Look at this guy.
Piece of the
States, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look, man,
man,
this guy is living proof. I'm a little worried, but I'm nowhere near as sensitive as people think I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I'm just a little worried. I'm from North Carolina, nigga. How many times do I gotta say that shit? I just keep repping that shit everywhere I go.
No, a lot of North Carolina guys do not act like this. So just because he's repping North Carolina, most of us don't act like this. You got some niggas that act like this, but most North Carolina dudes don't act like this, and most South Carolina dudes don't act like this either. So this right here is a whole different side of North Carolina I personally had experience with, and them type of niggas is just they wildin'. They be trying to wild because they don't have they don't have a sense of purpose in life, if you want me to be honest. So they try to big themselves up. But excuse me, damn. Let's see what old buddy got to say.
What's it say? North Carolina, Trey Fowler.
But before Flacco was able to get into this sage advice he was about to give Brandon, he, of course, had the glizz up Sus Marquardt.
Yo. Oh, man. Yo. No, but hey, listen up. No, but hey, and OG, I'm kind of upset, man, for me that, like, you ain't have my number saved, man. I'm like, man, come on, man, bro. I thought we built this brotherhood, man.
Honestly, I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, man.
Wait, how many numbers you got? Though is this the original number?
Nah, man. This like the third one.
This name right here. You say to change numbers 5 times.
And I'm like, oh my goodness, Flacco, are you serious? Like, what is with you and Sus Marquardt? This is Saint the Sinner we're talking about here. Why do you hold this loser in such high regard? Aside from the obvious,
but ass.
I mean, we're not even considering the fact here that this guy scammed investors with this bogus company Fletcher. Not to even mention the fact that he crypto rug pulled his own fans for over $2,000. This guy also lies about his net worth all over the place because he's insecure about it. And then we get to the worst atrocity of all. My man still doesn't know what an NFT is.
You feel stupid right now because you didn't realize you're talking to a technologist.
Okay, then let's see if you can answer the question. I'm excited. Go ahead.
You asked, do I know what NFTs are? Not only do I know what NFTs are, is he playing music right now? He asked me a question I didn't want to hear the answer.
Were you going to tell me what an NFT is?
Nope.
Would you mind stop playing music?
Were you going to tell me what an NFT is?
Long story short, I hosted a conference. I showed people how to create NFTs from scratch, from the command line, little buddy.
From the command line? Please, can you tell me how? I wonder how to.
Let me skip ahead because I ain't about to get into that whole Destiny, Saint the Sinner, tobacco. I ain't about to get into that shit. We here for this.
And I think like we kind of like talked about it and via DMs, man. You feel me? And my advice to you, man, is, bro, I wouldn't. Yeah, right, bro. I wouldn't do the long form content any longer, right? And here's why, man. Because I feel like, especially, bro, like when like we're like brand new, I guess, to being like visible to a lot of people, right? Is the content that we put out there don't really accurately portray, I guess, the person that we are, right? So I feel like for you is like the content that you was putting out there, a lot of people thought, hard on thoughts, stoic, alpha, you feel me, a thought leader. But then when you come on like these platforms and you still bro, you are, listen, bro, like you are a real genuine dude, right? You're a cool, genuine, and normal dude. But when you come on these platforms and you, I guess, give off like the persona of like emotional, unhinged, right? That don't really fall in line with the content that you produced and people fell in love with. So my advice is, brother, like, bro, just don't even like do these long form content no more, bro. These interviews, bro, don't even do it no more, bro. Because when you do great content and people love your content,
Now, I agree with what Flacco has to say here because it does make sense. When bro came out with Song, a lot of people got the impression that he was a stoic, masculine guy that came out with a very funny, trollish song that is getting a lot of single mothers up in arms right now. Only to have the illusion come crashing down when this guy decided to do longer form content, which didn't end up working out for him because it turns out that the longer you keep the microphone on that guy, the worse he gets. So after Flacco put his 2 cents in, Brandon then responds with, well, yeah, no, dude, I want to do long form content. Now, the reason Brandon gives here, I actually kind of understand.
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
Agree to disagree.
All right. Wait, all right. So why do you feel like these long form content helps you?
I help Stutter, and I would like to explain that because I don't feel like I need to.
So after Flacco gave his advice, which wasn't too bad, Brandon then doubled down and insisted, no, I want to actually do long form content. And honestly, I understand his reasoning doing that, right? Because his reasoning was, well, because he stutters a lot apparently. And he thinks that doing long form content would help with the stuttering. Now, here's the thing that was a kicker, because Flacco is also a stutterer, okay? Matter of fact, the worst notorious stutterer too as well, right? So it's kind of like preaching to the choir, but I do understand where Brandon is coming from, because I do think that doing longer format content where you're able to sit there and explain your thoughts and really, explain concepts in detail, it forces you to rely heavily on dialogue, okay? Causing people who weren't otherwise good at talking to people to be good at having conversations. The problem with Brandon is highly emotional. Brandon cannot handle it at all. So when you have Brandon on stage and something remotely triggers him, aka criticism of some sort, if it has to do with one of the diapers he's stacking on the tables, he is not going to be able to handle it. The guy has an emotional maturity of a goddamn high schooler, okay? It's not there, okay? That's even an insult to high schoolers.
But bro, I have a stutter too. Like, mine's is worse. Like, bro, my stutter is probably like the worst stutter on earth. You feel me? Right? Wait, all right. So you have a reason why you believe that long form content and going on these platforms and be humiliated will, because bro, you do great content that we all love. But when you come on, like for example, right, like here, for example, right, when like you come on here, right,
you're only going to repeat yourself. May I speak? You're only
sure.
yeah, you're about to repeat the exact same thing you just said.
Sure.
Were you not?
No, but
my bad. Then go ahead.
No, right. So look,
No,
right,
I cut you off. Go ahead. Then my bad.
Yeah, right, sure, right. So like when I see, like for example, right, like the chat, right, like platforms like this and Fresh and Fit platform, this is your demographic. Like these are the people that you're trying to win over. Meaning this, right? Like this is not like my audience. Meaning, bro, like if
I disagree.
Come here, right?
I disagree. I want to make myself 100% clear. I am not in these red pill manosphere niggas. I got bars, and I'm here to make niggas laugh. Don't you dare put me in the same category as these niggas, all right? These niggas do not respect women's individuality.
To be clear,
I'm not saying you, sir. I wasn't trying to say you, sir.
I just want to let everybody know this is ism over here.
Exactly.
But go ahead.
And I wasn't trying to talk to you in particular.
I'm just saying for the onlookers.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Exactly. You want to make sure. I am nobody's red pill nothing, big dog. No, sir.
No, well, sorry. Sorry. I never said red pill. I said like the Fresh and Fit and the Merquet. Like this is like your demographic.
That's cool. I would argue this is not my demographic, and I'm being exposed to an audience who's never seen me before. So you know what they're gonna go do? They're gonna go check out my platform, you dummy. Shut the fuck up when you talk to me.
Again.
That's the shit I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up when you talk to me. I got a question. Why do niggas always feel the need to say shut up when you talk to me when they're trying to produce content? I've probably said it in the past, but why do you feel the need to say shut up when you talk to me when you losing an argument? Because Flacco was just saying like, yo, stick to shorter form content due to the fact that you don't really portray yourself in the best light when you get on these platforms, especially just like we seen on Fresh and Fit. You crash out. Let's get it.
That's trying to bully niggas online.
No, sure. So like they're gonna go out and check your platform, right? But when you come on these platforms and you exhibit yourself as like a super emotional dude, it's never gonna work out best for you, right? Because again, brother, like regardless of not right, right. So regardless if you think right, so look, regardless if you think that this is not your audience, bro, who do you think is consuming like fuck single mamas, like you feel me, right? And right,
I never said fuck single moms.
No,
you took it that way, sir.
Sure, to make fun of them though, right?
I make fun of the single moms who be front camera crying, adding music, and they posted it. More importantly, no one has even asked me about the origin of these songs. You assume, and now you made an ass of yourself.
No, that don't matter. Wait, but the origin don't matter. I'm telling you, right, that the people on the internet
song doesn't matter.
And here's why it don't matter. No, here's why it doesn't matter though, right? I'm telling you that the consumers of that content that you put out, regardless of the origin, are gonna be people who are in the demographic of the Fresh and Fits and the Marquettes and them other dudes. And I'm saying, if you come on these long form,
plenty other game in town. I don't need them niggas. I don't care about them niggas.
No, sure, but if
sex worker saver ass niggas, I want them.
No, sure, but the Fresh and Fit ain't a sex worker saver. Marquette ain't a sex worker saver. I'm telling you, right?
And apparently, Flacco broke the cardinal rule when he comes to debating pill poppers. Okay, because listen, everybody knows when you debate a red pillar, the last thing they want to be called is a red pillar, because then they're gonna deny it. And I find this so hilarious because it's like, dude, how can you sit there and claim you're not the red pillar? Meanwhile, your song is literally the red pill's newest hit anthem. I'm just saying, bro, call it what you want. To me, if it walks like a duck, it probably is a fucking duck, okay? You made a song that basically heavily grifted off the red pill space, and a lot of red pillars are now your fans. Some of them came from Fresh and Fit, okay? Now that you're getting the smoke for them, all of a sudden you want to pretend like you're not a red pill? Yeah, real original, buddy. It's like we haven't seen this before with any of these guys who've also grifted off the pill popping space.
Like me, I'm gonna get in his inbox later on and be like,
no, I'm not saying that, brother. No, brother, listen. I'm saying that if the people who are on these platforms, they have large audiences, right? There's a lot of people here. If these are the people who are more likely to consume your content and support you, you don't want to come on these platforms and make an ass out of yourself every time.
I hope they keep making videos about me making ass out of myself. Use the song too, bitch.
But you don't look good though, like acting like this, brother. Like you want to act stoic.
You know how much? You see, you want me to act stoic. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
But acting like a 12-year-old child isn't really helping your case either, bruh.
I'm immature. Do you think the Now You a Single Mom song would exist if I wasn't immature, nigga?
But you're 36 and immature. You shouldn't brag about that, bro. Like, you should be trying to fix it.
Because I don't have kids, nigga. I don't have to be mature. You don't have to grow
36, acting like a 12-year-old, talking about all the shit that he having merch. Bro, you got big off of a song. One song. You acting like you have 10 years worth of albums. I can understand Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Kanye, and DJ Khaled being cocky like this. But you just came up with 1, 2, 3 songs that were good songs that were funny. And you acting like you on top of the fucking world. That's what people are trying to tell you, to sit your stupid ass down, but you not listening. Bro, I'm 25. I may have 4,600 something subscribers. Thank all of you. But I'm not out here crashing the fuck out because of over some stupid shit. Yeah, I have my moments where I get mad as fuck, but goddamn, bro, you going on these damn internet interviews with these long form content creators, and you looking like a dumbass.
You don't have children. You do what the fuck you want to do. That's why my challenger is orange.
You're trying to fix it.
Because I don't have kids, nigga. I don't have to be mature. You don't have to grow up when you don't have children. You do what the fuck you want to do. That's why my challenger is orange.
But what the hell, bro?
What is wrong?
Did he say that's why my challenger was orange?
My challenger is orange.
But what?
What the fuck, bro? I'm done.
What the hell, bro?
What is wrong with this guy? At this point, the meltdown is afoot, chat. Like, what are you saying? What do you mean you're 36 and you don't have to be mature? Chat, this is what I'm talking about. This guy, listen, you know, dude, again, write yourself the
Bro.
You don't know orange.
You should wait, hold up, bro. You should for sure be trying to mature at 36 years old, bro.
You don't know
like,
what I'm
for
doing
sure.
to mature. But the way I act, I have a ball. And if you don't like it, stop watching, nigga. You know, fuck. Who are you?
I'm somebody who was once a consumer of the content, and I'm telling you that the way you act is hurting you. It's not helping you at all.
Pause. Now look, you see how I was like, who are you? So that was your opportunity to pop your shit. I wouldn't have shut you down when you was popping your shit because I questioned you and you answered me. I would have respected that like a man, my nigga.
Nah, but bro, listen, right? But here's what you're not understanding, bro. Is that most of these people are just normal people, like popping your shit and being braggadocious.
There's a difference. I understand you fully, my son. I just don't respect you.
But acting braggadocious and fake confident is actually hurting you in a situation.
When you can mad at a rapper for popping his shit when he came up, ever.
Oh, you must not know my content, my brother.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the person who. Now, listen, there's nothing to hate on, right? Listen, I'm the person. Not really.
But you here hating. Get your bitch ass out of here, then, nigga.
See, that's a difference between hating and criticizing. Brandon can't handle criticism, and this right here is just proving my point. He cannot handle criticism, and the bad part is he's making himself look worse. Like, come on, man. If I'm seeing this shit, Tommy Sotomayor, who is known for crashing out all the damn time, saying this shit, and everybody else is saying this shit, there's a problem. If you out here doing these podcast episodes with Fresh and Fit, Saint the Center, and all these different people, and you getting into your feelings and you crashing the fuck out because of something that somebody else says, you look immature. And for you to be a 36-year-old man still acting like a man child, bro, it doesn't look good for any of your damn viewers. You look like a dumbass, and you about to doggone You bet the dog gonna piss off everybody, and you ain't about to get no support. You over here talking about, oh, I got merch, I got this. My challenger was orange. Sit your dumb ass down. You made 3 songs that were hits. You ain't got no albums. Sit your dumb ass down. Nobody really knows you for damn creating good rap. It's just a catchy song that caught on TikTok. You got famous on TikTok, motherfucker. Like, calm your stupid ass down.
I'm not hating. I'm telling you, brother. Like, you look like a fool right now, bro. Like, you're acting like a fool right now.
And by this point, you start to notice a pattern here. Whenever this guy gets pushed into a corner, the one thing he starts to rely on is the fact that he sells merchandises and he has a hit song, which actually goes to Tommy Sotomayor's point. The single Mother song is literally the only thing this guy has going on. And thanks to that, he's able to get merch, which is the second best thing he's got going on. And now he can't stop talking about it. And my dude, Flacco was trying to warn you. You keep this up, your hit song that you're bragging about, and these people who are dumb enough to keep paying you for your merchandise, eventually that pool is going to dry up. These guys are trying to help you. You're so gosh dang arrogant. You don't want to see the truth, bro. You got it. Listen, they're warning you. This hit song and your merchandise sales is not going to last forever. And there's going to come a time where you're going to wish you listened to what these guys were saying. And then Flacco, obviously getting sick and tired of this guy's shenanigans, ended up going on to calling this guy an emotional nitwit.
Right? Like,
nigga, I'm a comedian, nigga, I act a fool. Come to
no,
the show.
you are an emotional nimwit. Right?
I'm not an emotional nimwit.
Yes, you are.
I'm in complete control telling you.
You are not.
Right.
Listen,
look,
bro, you don't sound cooler saying that, though. But you don't sound cooler saying that.
I'm
like, you sound like a fool.
sound cooler.
Yes, you are.
Listen to me. See, you want to cut me off when I talk. When I get irritated, the stutter kind of goes away. You would sound emotional if you were talking like this. You can ask anybody who knows me. That's how I talk, bitch.
But, bro, I stutter worse than you. Like, that's not an excuse to be a fucking fool.
You don't stutter worse than me.
I do. Do you know who I am?
As if it could get any worse than that, this guy goes on an emotional diatribe, basically talking about how he's not doing all this for the cloud or the fame. He's doing it for the fans. You know, the fans who loved him since 8,000 subscribers and the fans who are loving him now while he's slowly unraveling in front of our eyes.
Watching me since 8,000 subscribers. Those are the people that are the reason why I quit my job, because of the merch. It's not because of streams. It ain't because of YouTube views. It ain't because of TikTok. It ain't because I ain't in the creator fund. I ain't in none of that shit. I quit my job because the people love me. They love me.
So you quit your job at 8,000 subs. You talking about the people love you, and you quit your job because the people love you. Nigga, you sound like a dumbass. Like, check this shit out. Okay. You quit your job because you had 8,000 subscribers and you was making some income. Okay, cool. I wanted to quit my job. That's the first fucking thing. I wanted to quit my damn job. That's the first thing. If I had like over 100,000 subs or 50,000, 100,000 subs, maybe I would consider it. But bro, you are literally acting like you made fucking millions on 3 fucking songs and you got merch. Let me ask you this. What happens when your merch stops selling because of the shit that you saying on your platform? What happens when you stop selling merch because of your attitude? You gonna cry like a little bitch. You gonna cry like a baby back bitch. And then you gonna be mad as fuck at everybody under the damn sun because your dumb ass didn't know how to shut the fuck up and take criticism when the shit fucking mattered.
For who I am. So if you think I give a fuck about what you think, you sex worker saver ass nigga.
But how do you know that I'm a sex worker saver? Like, I'm confused, bro. We never had a conversation.
You look like you subscribe to about 3 bitches nigga. You know why? You justified it because
you tell this man.
You got all 4
I haven't yet. Maybe I should though, but nah, you feel me? Right? Like I haven't subscribed yet. You feel me? Maybe I should though, man. Maybe I should leave here and go stay some sex workers, man. You feel me? But not yet. But here's the thing though, right? It's when you try to pivot from like the locale and dweeb that you are to now being like this alpha sex worker savior. Fuck the hoes.
Bro, you're not insulting.
It's hypocritical, bro, and people aren't believing this.
Son, you're not insulting me by telling me I'm a dweeb or a dork or any of that shit. I got the 7 deadly sins tattooed on my chest. I have a Goku, Vegeta, Vegito anime sleeve, nigga.
Nah, bro,
I'm
just
the
keep that on
biggest
the low.
dog walking around.
Just keep that on the low level.
So you got 7 deadly sins tattooed on your damn chest, and you got a Dragon Ball Z sleeve, and this gives you the green light to act like a dick. Am I missing something here that qualifies you to be called a fucking dork? Am I missing something, or am I doggone? Is it pissing rainbows at this point? What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I pretend to be a dork.
But pick a lane. Listen, be a dweeb or be this fuck hoes hard.
You pick a
on
lane,
thoughts.
bitch-ass
Fuck
nigga.
single mamas,
Look,
alpha male
look,
rap
look,
dude,
nigga.
bro. Like pick a lane.
Nigga, you pick a lane. You know why
I have to.
Do you know why I got to pick a lane? Because this is my lane. They buying it. It's me, nigga. This shit is me, nigga. They buying me, nigga. A nigga's buying you, nigga. You gotta act like a certain way, nigga.
You gotta
They
spread
buying
out
me,
the curse
you
words. You gotta
bitch-ass
spread out
nigga.
the
You work for a motherfucker, nigga.
B, you gotta spread out the vulgarity. I think we had like number.
I have a channel that like
talking about the fans love me for who I am. They love me for me. And I think this is the mistake a lot of these content creators make when they get famous too fast. They see all the outpour of adoration, and they see all the outpouring of support, the good comments, and all these different things, right? And they end up letting this stuff go directly to their head. What I'm saying is the people who sub to you in the content you put out there, which is a hit song, Clowning Single Moms, they don't love you for you, dude. They love you for the content you put out there. So at this point, this Brandon guy started to get unhinged, like really, really unhinged, to the point where he just starts going off. This guy, I don't know how to explain it, chat, but this guy completely loses his goddamn mind. This guy goes off.
The motherfucker turns to Cookie Monster before I fucking Nas. Oh my Jesus. This boy, I'm telling you this right now. I'm glad I'm only at like 4,600 something subscribers. I'm glad. Because I would never in my life want to gain so many subscribers to the point where that shit blows my head up to the point where I think I'm more important than everybody else. I never in my life want to do that. Like, I want to be like Abba and preach, you know, steady flow, steady grow. But goddamn, he blew up quick, and now he over here thinking he at the top of the damn world. You see what the fuck happened with Fresh and Fit, bro? We trying to warn you, but I think he about to continue.
Even when Sus Marquardt was at least trying to take a little break from the heated back and forth to go ahead and read a little super chat, you know, to just give the dude a little rest, he could not help himself. He just kept going.
It feeds me as well, man. But
Shout out to Ill Root Rights. Tammy is wilding in the chat.
Talking about
Not trying to address y'all directly like a fan. A true coward indeed. So I agree. Shout out to Hef.com supporting.
Y'all, internet no block over bitch. You think I give a fuck about what a bitch ass nigga gotta say about me? And then
see right now, bro, you can't transition from emotional to stoic, man. But no, I'm trying to help you out though, right? But you can't transition from emotional nigga to stoic. Like pick a struggle, bro. Pick a lane, right? Like you can't be crying about how you stutter, and now you're trying to be a bully. Like, bro, pick a lane.
Okay. Poor behavior.
Okay.
Why are you justifying poor behavior? You
what do you mean?
Not letting for interrupting people, but every single time I complete a thought, you attempt to bully a guy with a stutter.
I stutter too, but I thought you was done. But go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Why are you justifying? Your mind, like a woman, thinks you can justify your poor behavior.
That's funny because, bro, the way you acting like a woman that can't handle conflict. Like, literally, the way you arguing right now, you acting like a fucking woman. Like, women do this shit. The way you going back and forth with Flacco is like, it's like a woman that can't handle her own damn shit. Like, you yelling, you going off, you repeating shit, you talking about, you trying to damn spin all this bullshit, bro. You don't look good. This don't look good, bro. And everybody is trying to warn you before the shit goes tits up, but you apparently too damn stupid to realize it. Let's continue.
Now like he's a rap teacher now.
You see? You still not leaving.
Now like he's a behavioral analyst now, bro. From musician, comedian to behavioral analyst. Bro, this nigga's schizophrenic, bro. This shit crazy.
I'm not a
this nigga's schizophrenic, man.
People say I'm a victim. I'm not a victim. An accurate fact is not victimhood. And if you think so, you're an idiot. And you don't support my brand anyway, nigga. Fuck you. Stupid. You don't know what words mean. I don't give a fuck about what you think.
All right, got to cut you off there again. You're getting too deep into the curse. Shout out to Joe
I keep
Lacuda.
saying-
And there you have it, folks. Crash Out Brandon strikes again, aka Brandon Jamal, proving that the Red Pill Meme Factory is never out of business as long as he's around. From getting,
You know, I gotta say this about this whole entire situation. Now, again, I don't enjoy making content about content creators that are crashing out like this. But the fact of the matter is that this guy is going insane based upon him making it on TikTok. Like, okay, I understand. You gained a large amount of subscribers in a short amount of time on TikTok. Now, my question is this. If that fame came that quick, what would happen if it all got taken away from him? What would happen to him after all that fame goes away? Because we already know what's going to happen. That man going to cry a river. And he ain't going to have nobody to blame but himself. But, oh well, he going to find out the hard way. And honestly, I hope he finds out a lot sooner than rather later. Because this shit right here, boy, ain't no way. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and support.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. If you guys want to support the podcast, support me at Cash App, $Skyrocket04. And if you have any suggestions for a new microphone, please put it down in the comments, and I will check out and research those podcast mics. Anyways, this is your boy Jared. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.